First thing you're gonna want to do so you don't damage any of your stuff is the brake light. You're gonna take a T25, get both of the screws out. Once they're both out, you can just pinch this and pull that out. And this tube might be a little bit harder to get out, but you're just gonna pull on that. It won't break anything. And then push those kind of in the middle. Be the easiest, just more room. And then get those through. Don't want to scratch the glass. To get this off, you just got to pry this off. It was 4 clips and they just pop right out. Phillips, but I lost mine, so I'm gonna see if a flathead would work, and a 10mm to get some of the bolts off. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, and then 3 bolts that are holding it on. So just need to undo the 4 on the side. Not all the way, I'm gonna keep it a little bit loose so the wing doesn't fall. And then here. That one's okay, I lied, it's not a 10mm. Actually need 8mm. I got those 3 out the middle. It's really wiggly now, so if I let these 2 go, it's gonna fall and scrape up the paint. Got those 2 out, 2 screws, and looks like it's fine if you rest it here. Just like slightly against the paint so it doesn't move or scratch. It's a lot easier if you have 2 people, so one can grab the other side, but if you just have one person, just yourself, you can kind of like slowly close the hatch and then pull the wing away so you don't scratch it. Got the wing off. With mine, I added some extra washers for height and inside of those ones, but they are, yeah, some of these have just loosened up too much. It's not safe with the washers, so I'll probably be taking those off or getting longer screws. Like I was saying, should not be that loose. So I'm gonna be taking the washers out of here. The extra height looked a little nice, but I just don't want this thing to end up flying off, so I'm just gonna keep the same extensions that it came with and just use the washers for something else. All the washers are off. I'm not gonna use those, but it'll go pretty much smallest, and there's 7 of them, small to the big one, and then back down to the small one, which you'll be putting into all of these. And before you do that, there's these little clips that you can take out that sit right here. You just move them to the side and pull them out. These ones I don't think you can take out, they'll just hang there, but those are fine. But these ones those ones you can take out. But if we start with the middle, you're gonna have them facing towards the front of the car, like that. And you'll be doing that pretty much to the middle 3, but the 2 on the ends are like, they'll be a little bit diagonal, and you'll pretty much just adjust it once you put it up to the car and make sure it's completely straight. The middle one will be completely straight, but these side ones, pretty sure once it goes on, they will go off a little bit to the side, so I'm not gonna fully tighten it down like the middle one. These ones I'll leave a little bit of room for adjustment, like a little bit off to the side with those two, and then these four I'll keep pretty loose, so it's a lot easier adjustment. I think it'd be best if I screw in the middle three and then kind of adjust the other two sides. So I'll probably pop the hatch and then slightly screw those in. All of them in. Now, oh yeah, that does not budge like the other one did. Now I just gotta get the backup, the rear brake light back on. This thing just presses right back on. You're gonna wanna right there. Reattach those two. Get it up. And those will click in. Just like that. The antenna you might need to take off. I think for ST wings you will need to take that off, or else it's gonna push against it too much. But for like SE, it sits right against it. I don't know, I'm definitely gonna get a shorter one. Other than that, that is held on a lot better. Looks a lot better than when it's just flat with this. Really like how it came out. Now I just need to get clears and then get the ST, either an ST wing that'll fit the ST rear valence that I'm getting, or just a clear one off of the ST wing, because those fit right on. And I don't have to worry about, oh, the spring thing won't hit the window right, because it's not going to anyways, because I will lift it up. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 before 2025. Honestly, the next few months if I can. Gonna be coming out with a lot more videos than I've had recently. Gonna up my content, get better gear,